Hey, what's up everybody, it's Chronofahx, your time traveling kitsune, and welcome to basically the finale of Phantom Hourglass. I hope you're all having a good day, and if not, I hope I can make it just a little bit better. And I was gonna meet you at the Temple of the Ocean King so I can get started right away, but apparently there was a cutscene here. So yeah, kind of an oops on my part. Okay, anyways. Oh, what are you doing here? Oh, it's you. What? There are times when I want to be alone too, you know. But look at your kid. You got the Phantom Sword. That means you can enter the Temple of the Ocean King and beat that beast. That's right. The time has finally come to defeat Bellum and rescue Tetra. Hey, we come this far, right, guys? If anyone can defeat him and return to tell the tale, it's you, my dude. Go get Tetra back to normal and don't get yourself done in. What? Get done in, my dude? Don't be ridiculous. You'll defeat Bellum, you'll see. If you're gonna be so negative, why don't you just mop your deck? Yeah, that's right. All I do around here is mop decks. That's what you think? Kid, adventuring with you gave me a taste of what it's like to be a hero. But here we part. It's all up to you now. I'll just be back here, mopping the deck. Hey, what's gotten into you, Lineback? Why so serious all of a sudden? Oh, that's right. Hey, Ciela. Huh? What is it? Take care of the kid. You look out for him. Got it? Of course. Leave it to me. Hey, you actually called me by name. No insults. Character development. Alright. So now I just need to go to Temple of the Ocean King and finally finish off this game. Alright, so head up here and there we go. Now, the question now becomes, do I take the shortcut and just kinda just do the new stuff? Or do I just do a full run of Temple of the Ocean King with every item I have and see if I can pull off all the shortcuts? That is the question that I need to answer for myself. Cause I could probably go either way. Cause the finale, as far as I know, is not terribly long. But I don't know. I will. But I don't know what. I will do. Try beating it normally. Okay, I'll do a full run. Let's do it. Little does he know, there's another 70 hours of gameplay with a 10-hour unskippable cutscene of the boss's backstory in another 10-hour. Oh my gosh. No, that's clearly Metal Gear Solid that has that problem. Like, isn't one of the Metal Gear Solid games, like, doesn't it have like a, what, several hour cutscene? Alright, so looks like there's a pole there, so I could probably use a grappling hook for that. Okay. Hop over here and... No. Oh, wait. There we go. And then use the bow. Shoot that. A whole movie in the middle of the game. Yep. Oh, that just leads to a temporary treasure. Okay. Alright. Now that I have the Phantom Sword, how does that affect the... Ah! I was trying to figure out if the Phantom Sword actually works against the Phantoms themselves. Maybe that could be a nice way of, kind of moving on. Alright. Thought I could do it from there. I guess not. Hang on. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be an easy as pie challenge now. Oh my gosh. Phantom Sword, you have gained a whole lot more respect than just being a knockoff Master Sword. Okay. Hey, you can't get me. You can't get me. You can't get me. Oh. I should really learn to shut my trap. I'm in Chapter 4 of Xenoblade 3 and I'm liking it. Xenoblade 3 is just kind of one of those games where it's kind of a roller coaster where you'll have lulls where you'll really like it, and then lulls where you'll be like, I'm getting through it okay, I'm just not in love with it like the first two games. I mean, again, there are some really great stuff in 3. In fact, I think two of the I think there are two moments that I think are the absolute high of the series. For 3. But it's definitely inconsistent when it comes to its quality. All right, so I need the key that's up top. I know that much. Okay, so take out the Phantom. Give me a chest. And hit that. Oh, okay, here we go. Okay. Bombs, blow that up. Fair, my last playthrough I got to chapter 6 but lost interest. Hoping to make it to the end. Having an easier time with the combat this time around, yeah. Alright. Unlock that. Wasted a whole bunch of time trying to figure out shortcuts. Oh, the irony. But, okay. Oops. No, I did not mean to go up the stairs. I meant to kind of lure that phantom over so I can backstab it and hopefully get an easier time getting rid of it. But I guess that works. Okay. Pull that close. I'm pretty sure one of these is... Yes, this is bombable. So... hit that. Boomerang. Step in here. And I'll wait for that phantom to pass by so I can go ahead and backslash. Backslash! I'm really feeling it. Alright. Alright. Oh, right, this is one of those spots where I think I could use, like, the bomb shoe, potentially. So you get a temporary treasure. And... okay. Where the heck is the key? Exploration, yeah, that is definitely the highlight of 3, is its exploration. Not only are the worlds pretty fun to navigate, like seeing kind of the new ways that they reuse old areas, but also there's just a lot more fun traversal skills. Like, adding rail grinding is pretty fun, honestly. Alright, so got that. So I need to find the key somewhere. Oh, wait, I just remembered. I need to hit these switches. There we go. Alright, so hit that. And got it. So I can slip through here. Down and do that. Go in through here and... again, I'll wait for these phantoms to kind of pass by so I can... oh! Well, I'll go into the safe zone. Wait for him to turn around and... backslash! Backslash! Nope! Back down the stairs, slink. And it respawned, of course. Saved by the death frames. Okay, backslash. And let's run over and backslash. And get the key. Okay, and it's the force gem stuff. Okay. And let's see. What's this thing do again? Okay, clears that, but I think that was supposed to trigger like a switch that can allow me to defeat the phantoms if I didn't have the phantom sword. Okay, force gem. Numero uno. And thankfully no phantoms around to really distract me or really worry about. Okay. Toss that on. And hop down, because I want to get the extra 30 seconds I lost earlier. Do you miss the collection points from 2? Yeah, I think when it comes to collecting items, I think 2 had it best. Because you could get multiples of items and you didn't have to deal with some of the stuff from one where you had the Collectopedia, and everything was random chance, so doing that thing was absolutely sucked. Like, seriously, the black liver bean from one will always be the bane of my existence. As is the rainbow slug in that game. Okay. And let's see, get some health back. Can I bomb shoot that straight ahead? Yes, I can. Put that down so I can get some sand back into the hourglass. Okay. Definitive fixed that for the most part. On the Wii, it was true pain, yeah. Well, it mostly fixed it in terms of getting stuff for side quests. I'm not entirely sure if it's Collectopedia stuff that it really fixed, necessarily. Alright, get the grappling hook, because I think... Take that. Get a Rudo crown. Nice. And then key. And I'll get the last force gem. And plus, when it comes to definitive, they also kind of made a mistake when it comes to the Collectopedia. Though it's mostly in future connected. If you know, you know. Heck, I think I even mentioned it in my Let's Play when I played that. Almost a year ago, oh my gosh. It doesn't feel that long ago that I was doing mostly video stuff because I was still in college, so I was trying to just make videos so that I can actually have time to do studying and I don't have to worry about dedicating time to do live streams, but it was almost a year ago since I did that. All right. So trying to remember this puzzle. Okay, I think it's vaguely coming back to me. Okay, bow, shoot that. And thankfully I don't have to worry. Never mind. These things are still a nuisance. Alright, so run past that. Get into a safe zone. And then boomerang. But then again, I can see that there's like a little hole straight ahead, so yeah, I can go down in here and then hit that. Smack that. Which lowers that, allowing me free access to the key. Alright, ready here. Get the key, wait for the phantom to come so I can just go ahead and smack it. Backslash. That apparently spawned at a treasure chest. Probably has a random thing for me. If I had to make a guess. Rudo crown, I was correct. Haha, too bad you can't really summon a phantom that's dead. Alright. Down, down into the depths. And okay. Looks like something I can shoot. Looks like a bunch of items as well as some extra time into the Phantom Hourglass. And sweet, the spikes are disabled. Come in here and it should be, yep, just random enemies. Well, too bad I had the Phantom Sword that's on fire! So they won't be an issue for me. Where's that? Get some useless money since I'm not really gonna be needing much of it. And go in here and next set of enemies. Each of these dorns that I am struggling to hit the tails. Hit that. I mean, I have a revive. I at least bought a revival potion before this point, so I have at least one revive for this place, but still, I should be probably a bit more cautious because I don't know how hard Bellum is going to be. Nice. Get that and get some extra time. And I can hit that. Get a red potion. Okay, that at least helps out a little bit with the healing thing. So, what's this? Okay, this is probably nothing to really worry about much. Okay. Backslash. Get some additional time. And then into the safe zone. Wait for him to turn around and backslash. Alright, no more phantoms, we're good. Okay, what is this? Dark Pearl Loop. Screw off. Alright. Let's draw this Sacred Crest to reveal a new path. If I remember correctly, this should be the Triforce one, so... Right? Try that again. Right? Yes! Okay, go down. And we're at the midway point. Alright. Not bad. Alright, hop down, and those pots probably will just have arrows, but I might as well get them just in case. Arrows? I was pretty much right. Alright, down we go. Okay, so take this. Also, this section is going to be so much easier with the Phantom Sword and be able to take out the enemies that just frankly annoy me. Alright, so I need to go down this way. Need to get out of sight of that Phantom. Hey, come on! Come on! Come here! Okay, wait for you to turn around and... Haha. It's kind of low the Sapaman in the back, but I think in this case, these guys were such a pain in my butt, I think they kind of deserve it. Alright, so I think I can only go downstairs because there's no invisible bridge like on this floor. Okay, take that guy out. And I can go up here. And wait for you to turn around. Down you go. One less thing to worry about. And okay, I need the gems for this. First, additional time in the Hourglass, and let's go down. And okay. I think it was about here? Yes! That's where the thing was. Hi, big guy! Ah! I saw it the last second. I saw it the last second on the map to mark that that was a fake zone. Alright, so I think about here? Yes. Okay. And draw a path through this and hit the crystal. Okay, that opens up that. Then I can march up here, get into a safe zone for now, wait for this red guy to pass through, so I can stab him in the back. Bro took too long to notice that I was literally swinging right behind him. Got the tropical ship part. And I have not customized my ship at all throughout this whole playthrough, with the exception of like when I got that one golden ship part. I think that was the one time I've ever actually customized my ship in this game so far. Okay, so this is the room that is filled with like those Reaper things that'll directly take away sand from the Phantom Hourglass. Okay. Hit that guy, and unfortunately I miss out on the sands that he can drop, but this guy I can definitely get it back. Alright. Okay, slowly make my way over. And that. No, 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 no. Safe zone. Alright, took them both out. Both the Reapling and the Phantom. Got the tall chimney. And let's go up because I think I need to unlock this thing. Okay. Turn around, turn around, turn around, slash it, slash it, slash it. There we go. Okay. And here, yes, it's the triangle piece, which means I need to get the circle piece somewhere else. Okay. Throw it there. Okay, okay. Change that, and bow. Ah! Dang it. Too late. Wait. Oh. How? There. That unlocks that. Hopefully this wasn't a giant waste of time, because my memory is a little foggy on this place. Oh, that was a trap door. Never mind, that was a waste of time. Alright, I think I need to go up here. Because I think the last of those pieces that I need is somewhere around here. No, it's not looking like it so far, but I can at least get some time back into the hourglass. Okay, slowly make it over. There we go. So I should probably go back downstairs. There might be, because the final piece might be down here. I just missed it. See, not there. Break that to get. Dang, I am not remembering where I'm supposed to get that final gem. Maybe it is back upstairs and I just missed it? Come down here and straight across from here. And up and around. Nope. Man, my memory is really, really freaking foggy on this. I only got 12 minutes to solve this. Oh boy. Maybe I do need to bomb this? See, no, that didn't do anything for me. So I'll run down here. Oh boy. Yeah, not remembering where this last piece was. I definitely should have marked it. Circle should be upstairs? Okay. I really should have marked where these things are on the map. Like, I've only done this part of the Temple of the Ocean King twice, but I probably should have marked it on my map. Okay. Okay, come down here, break that and get some bombs back. Maybe it's down. See, no, that's not it. Let me go further upstairs. Maybe. Okay, take down that guy. Oh, okay. I think I'm starting to remember a little bit. Okay, run. Okay, into the safe zone. And take out this guy. There, no obstacles in the way. Okay, run it over. And please come back quickly. Please come back quickly. Thank you. Okay, face this way so that the shield can block the arrows. And then up here. There it is. Okay, first, add more time because I clearly wasted a lot of it. And then cross over here. And I can take this directly downstairs. I don't really need to do anything with that upper room. Okay. And then I can take this over this way. It's so nice not having to deal with any of the phantoms anymore. Alright. And now I can actually do this puzzle. And again, I probably should have written down the solution that I'm supposed to specifically use. That's supposed to take me to the right room. Like, I vaguely remember what it is, but... Alright. Phantom Hourglass no hit run win. Pretty much never. Okay. I think it was... Square, triangle, circle? Right? No. Square, circle, triangle. Okay. Though, then again, while I'm in here, I might as well break this pottery, get fully healed up, as well as gain some time back. Okay. square, circle, triangle. It varies PlayStation of you, Nintendo. I mean, hey, if the little Luma from Mario Galaxy 2, like the one that gives you the spin, it also spoke in PlayStation symbols. Okay. So, go over here. I can grappling hook my way up here. Cause why is the whatever. Okay. Come on, hit the switch. Thank you. Alright, and then I'll wait for the little warping phantom to pass by, and I can slash him in the back. Okay. Down it goes. Okay. Give me some time back. And, okay, that didn't help me much. Wait. Nope, nope, wrong item. I want bombs. Safe zone. Because then this guy will spawn in, but I can take him out. Ha 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 ha! It's all coming together. Alright. To the safe zone and then take out this guy. Alright. Slip through here. And haha, no phantoms to summon anymore. Got a big green rupee. Useless gold. Okay. See, does that? No, I don't think that bomb shoot thing could have led me anywhere that useful. Okay, dig up that. So send me over. Yeah, I'll just roll this down, see where it takes me. But say I can kind of scope things out a little bit more that way. Including showing me that there's something I can hit with my hammer. I'll smash it with the hammer. Alright, come back through here, and then I can slip. And what do I get? Got a treasure map that I am not gonna bother looking for. Not gonna bother salvaging for. Hit that, and there's another chest. But again, I'm just bolting my way straight to the end. I'm not gonna care about treasures. Unless they were like incredibly convenient to obtain. Okay, take out that guy. And let's see if I can summon another one of these guys over. Alright. Hey, over here! Oh, he warped away, dang it. Okay, so I have to really get the timing down if I want to pull off that strategy. Okay. Run over this way. Do that. Hey! Hey, get over here! Yeah, these guys are a lot smarter than I gave credit for initially. Okay, pull that. So I could get a bridge across. And... Hey! Hey, over here! Over here! Okay. Run down here. Okay, as long as he doesn't turn around. Gotcha! Haha! I defeated your last phantom. Your powers are useless against me. Alright, pull that. And can't unfortunately use the hammer to just smash the button from up above. I need to be on the same level as everything else. Probably the one downside to this hammer, honestly. Yeah, look at that. I can just hit that button from this distance. I don't need to walk all the way. Alright. Run down here. And... get that. Oh, it's a time limit thing. Okay. Well, it's not too big a deal. So what's in this chest anyway? Big red rupee, that's 200. Alright, here's a little digging spot that I was trying to look for. So get that. I'll hop down and do that. Run over. Get up top and there we go. Okay. And down the stairs. Let's see. I want to check to see how many more floors I've got. Okay, it's basically just one more floor. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay. Pull that lever, and that opens up that. Okay. Get all that. Hey, big guy! Hey, do you want a piece of this? You want a piece of this? Okay, turn around and... your gem thing is mine now. Again, this Phantom Sword is so freaking good. I can see why they made me wait until the very end of the game before allowing me to get it. Alright, so go up here. That's one gemstone. 2 more to go. And okay. Get off of me and slash you. And there is, yep, a reaping. Okay. Launch me over so I can pick up that. Launch me over, so I can at least pick up this. I might as well, since it's here. Okay, open up. Got another treasure map that I am not gonna do anything with. Alright, run in here. Got a force gem. Along with a phantom that used to be a threat, but now... poses no threat. Bye-bye. Alright. Smash that so I can, yep, have easy access to stuff. Come on, pick it up, thank you. Come up here and do that, and there's at least one more force gem up in this upper left, in the northwestern corner. With yet another phantom to defeat. Which again, no threat. This is too easy. Man, I used to dislike this place. No. Alright. I should open up the way. And I saw earlier, yep. A big gold rupee worth 300. Man, this place is good for grinding money if you need it. Dang. Alright. Okay, 1, 2, 3 phantoms. Phantoms, they seem to be guarding that door. Go get them and get through that door, my dude. Okay. I think I have a strategy. Since they gave me this pot, I might as well take advantage of it. Okay, create a safe zone so it'll chase me through this. I'll wait for it to turn around. And then I'll slash it in the back. Plus here I can also kind of freeze time and I can take advantage of this. Okay. Chase me over here. I go into my safe zone. In my no-no zone. No touchy zone. Has your Oh! I did not pay attention to that. Hang on. I appear to have lost tracking. Hang on, I might need to reset my model real quick. Give me a sec. Okay, start with a Steam. It sometimes happens. Like sometimes the camera will just turn off and it'll just happen. Okay, make my face perfectly still while it loads up. There we go, that's better. Okay, problem solved. We're good. Alright, so it's just this one guy left. Hey, 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 listen, hey, hey. And down it goes. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Same strategy as before. 1 down. You'll chase me, and then I stab you in the back. Hey, 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 hey. Come on. Hit it. Thank you. Okay, into the safe zone. While I wait for the other 3 to pop up. 2, 3. Alright. Step you. Hey, big guy. That's right, just turn around and there you go. Okay, run and stab. Okay, run back to the safe zone just in case there's more. Oh, that's it, I guess. You did it! Now we can go even deeper into the temple. Gosh, please don't be more floors. Please don't be more floors. Okay, we're at the very end. Thank goodness. Whoa. Who knew a place like this was in here, deep inside the temple? The end is really close. So, what are we standing around for? Come on, let's get Bellum, my dude. So dramatic. Oh no, the bridge is down, my dude. You can't go back. Are you ready for this? Not yet. Well, do you want to... No, I don't want to go back to the... Okay, it's just spawning in the thing. It's not actually making me do it. Okay, thank goodness. I was gonna panic there for a second. Can I? There we go. I was trying to tap it so I could read it, but it just wouldn't let me for some reason. Okay, it's just the usual spiel. So, okay. After this fight with Bellum, if you run the Temple of the Ocean King again, if you reach the bottom within a certain amount of time, you'll receive treasure chests. And the faster you complete it, the higher the chance you have of getting a golden ship part. This is your best method of grinding those. And if you're playing the Wii U version like I am, creates restore points. I guess it's not really easy to see from this. Maybe like, yeah, like that. Create a restore point because the item will only generate once you open up the treasure chest. So create a restore point before you open up the chest, and just load restore point every single time every time you open up the chest until you get your golden part that you want. All right. So let's do this visual, and let's go up. Yeah, I figured that it was going to be this kind of visual here. Bellum the Evil Phantom. All right. Let's go ahead and run it. Upstairs. I should probably take those. Okay, so avoid the kind of poison that this thing has. Or maybe I do need to fight the... Actually, wait. Yeah, grapple it. Oh. Wrong button. There we go. Yeah, I need to pull this stuff off with the grappling hook. And unfortunately, I can't use the hammer in here. Can't use the overpoweredness of the hammer. Okay. Snag him and slash away. Okay, run over and slash. There we go. All right, so... Okay, it's going up another floor. So, in the manga version of Phantom Hourglass, because every Zelda game has to have had a manga version, except for Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Those are the only two exceptions. Bellum is shown to be kind of a more, like he's more conscious about what he's doing. Like he's able to create coherent thoughts much like the other characters. But here, it's more of an animalistic thing, where it feels more like where it feels more like a mindless beast. And if you want my opinion, I think I kind of prefer the animalistic approach, because it just makes Bellum a lot scarier when you look at it that way. Alright, slash those, and I think I need to get the bow out for this one. And shoot the eyes, because it's a Zelda game. There has to at least be one boss with the eye shooting thing. And straight across from here. And there. Okay, he collapses down. Can I? No, I can't jump down the stairs, unfortunately. And, okay, he's doing the thing. So switch over to grappling hook. Pull off all the gunk off of him. Okay. Slash away the monster things. Should probably also recover a little bit of health. And grab that, grab that, grab that. And pull you. Man, this thing is good at sending out barrages against me and making it so I can't really attack him. This thing is a lot smarter than I gave it credit for. Alright, if I had to make a guess... Yes, it's just ascending. Okay. Okay, take out that, and switching over to the bow. Oh, it closes its eyes this time. Okay. Okay, hit it in the eye. Before it closes it. Alright. It's doing that, so avoid it, and wait for it to open its eyes again. There we go. Only one more tentacle? Yes, okay. Missed, but there. Alright, so now it should... Oh, it's up another floor, okay. To the top. Alright. Hit that, and... Get out of the way, little gunky things. I get it's supposed to be like ink creatures since Bellum is supposed to be a giant squid, but... I don't know, I see it more as like a poisonous gunk thing. Right. Get out. Alright, get some arrows back. So I'll definitely need those. Hit it! Thank you. Okay, run around. Okay, take out these things. Hit it in the eye. And okay, it's doing its swatting thing, so get behind a pillar. And... Okay, pillar again. Okay, will you stick to a wall, please? Thank you. Alright, what tentacles have I not hit? It's looking like this one. And it looks like this one. Alright, down to 3 hearts. I probably should pop a red potion. Oh, dang it, hit me behind the pillars. Crap. Alright, are you done doing that attack? Okay, good. Wait. Hit it! Alright, down it goes! What is that? You just spit something out. Ew. Why? I feel like I've seen that somewhere before. It reminds me of another time. Yee! What was that? I feel so strange. I wonder what that was. Celia! Grandpa? That is the memory you lost. Long ago, Bellum attacked you, stealing your power and memories. Now those memories have surfaced. You have them back. Ah, I remember! I remember all now. I'm Celia, the Temple of Time, the Spirit of Time and Courage. I finally remember everything! Alright, Celia. Now's the time to deliver the final blow to Bellum. That monster still lives. To perform the last step. Celia, I think you know what to do. You need to do next. Yeah, leave it to me. Alright, let's go. I got my memory back. Soon you'll see what I can really do. Alright, so clearly I need to go back down to the bottom. Kinda wish that there was a bit more of a shortcut down to the bottom, but... And also, do I need to... No. It's not letting me do it. Oh, I guess I can show this off. Now that I cleared Temple of the Yoshi King, and now has the best time. With whatever time is left in the Phantom Hourglass. Alright, down we go. Can I just... No, that didn't do anything. Alright, we're just locked into the bottom here. It's hard to predict his wild movements, but it's okay. With me at your side, we can take on any enemy. And as long as I trust my true power to the Phantom Hourglass, you have the ability to stop time. First, focus your power on the Hourglass with the Phantom Sphere I release. Each Phantom Sphere has the ability to stop time just once. The Hourglass icon will appear at the bottom of the screen. Touch that, and draw the shape of the Phantom Hourglass. A figure 8. Time will stop. Okay. Ah. Alright. Celia, your power kind of sucks. I can't draw crap. I'm seriously trying to draw a figure 8. What is it, like that? I do not get how this works. What, is Link himself supposed to walk it like that? How does this work? Oh, there. Well, that's weird. You did it. You stopped time. I'll do my best to create the next Phantom Sphere as fast as I can. Hang in there. Yeah, that's great and all, but maybe you could have been a little bit more clear about some of your instructions. Phantom Sphere, where are you? Oh, there you are. All right, grab that, and then do I wait for him to start doing his thing? Okay. All right. While he's frozen like that, hit him in the eye. Okay. I'll keep him coming. Alright, so wait for him to start doing his racing thing. There we go. Okay, now I'm starting to get it. Alright. Alright, I'm starting to get it. Yeah, this boss is actually kind of fun now. Okay. Alright, so wait for him to do another round of the... Okay. Slash, slash, slash away, slash away, slash away. And, okay, my next one. Give it. Alright. Your next move? Alright, there we go. And down it goes. Look out, the ceiling is cracking, my dude. The exit's still blocked. What do we do? Aren't you a spirit of time? Couldn't you just freeze everything and just let us get out? I'm just saying. That works too. Hey, old man, come look at this for a second. Old man. Oof! Oh, what's going on? Look who it is falling out of the sky on my head! Work on where you teleport people, old man. So, the one that got us out of the temple. That was you, Grandpa? Yes, it was me. The two of you have done well. It's not gone, but the seal holding me is weakened. The power was restored enough to bring you here. Hey, kid! Wake up and look at this! Tetra's going to be okay, right, Grandpa? Ha! Very well done, my dude. After you slew Bellum, I used some of my power. I focused it on Tetra. Seemed to have worked. She's recovering nicely. I think she'll be fine. It seems you have done it. I owe you a big thanks, my dude. Since I got on that ghost ship, I've been dreaming. I know that you saved me, my dude. I saw everything. Oh, phew, looks like you're gonna be fine. It's nice to meet you. Thanks for saving me, Celia. Oh, no, I didn't do a thing. It was all my dude. Thank you too, Lineback. I'm grateful for everything. Oh no, it was nothing really. Pretty standard. No way I was gonna let those two go it alone. It was too dangerous. I had to step in and help out. What are you talking about? You left all the dangerous stuff to my dude. Let our ball hands touch. No! What happened? That wasn't good. What's going on? I don't know. Oh no, everyone, outside! What is that monster? Let's bell him. But how? I thought we defeated him. Look at Tetra. So he was still alive. So that's why my power isn't fully restored. That squiddy thing is getting away. Hey, did he just possess the ghost ship? I thought the ghost ship belonged to Bellum. I thought that was the whole idea. Am I wrong on that? We have to chase after him. I'll take the wheel. Prepare to man the cannon, my dude. Full steam ahead. Looks like we're getting a ship battle this time. Path is already set. We just need to attack the ship, blasting away all of its attacks, as well as the eyeballs. Only one heart left. Hopefully I can... Oh, good. These things do drop hearts. Good. Okay, get that. And... Ah! To be fair, ship combat has always been my weak point when it comes to this game. Alright, please respawn me at the ship battle, not the Bellum fight, please. Okay. And at least this shows me something. From here on out, you can actually just approach the ghost ship and you'll enter the final battle right away. But if I wanted to, I could go literally anywhere else. You don't need to go back to the bottom of the Temple of the Ocean King to do the finale. Alright, here we go. Take 2. Alright. Okay, take care of any projectiles that might be firing at me, because it might get multiple rounds of going around the ship and then being able to attack the weak spots. Alright. Alright. Attack that. Also, I love the dark and eerie rendition of the, like, sea travels music. It's pretty nice, actually. Okay. Shoot those down. And... come on, hit the thing. Thank you. Okay. The front. Man, how many of these things are they gonna spawn in? Alright, alright, still good on health. I think I could manage a bit more spamming. Yeah, there we go. Just a bit more. Bit more to go. Okay, hit the things so I can recover some health and go. Okay, shoot that down. Sure, I'll keep it up as soon as I can. As soon as you can get into range of something else, please. What do I need to do? Speed running tactic, speed running tactic, speed running tactic? Okay. So definitely see one on the side of the ship. Okay, I think these are the last ones. Come on, hit this last one. Hit it. There we go. Had enough punishment for the SS Linebeck. Alright, off to the ship. Okay, let's climb aboard. But wait, before you do that, this will be dangerous. Shouldn't you save first? Probably the first time I've actually done a proper save outside of whenever I get a game over. Because I've been relying on save states to just get back to the point where I was every time I start a stream. Now that you've taken precautions and saved, let's climb aboard. Look, it's Tetra, my dude. Grandpa! Why? Ship! My man, standing up to Bellum! Oh, you even got a good stab in. Nice. Hey. Wake up, my dude. up already. My dude! Oh, what? Let go of me, monster! My dude. Fighting up against Linebeck possessed by Bellum. We gotta attack his back, much like a regular old phantom. Alright. So hopefully I can quickly do this. There we go. Oh, I need to wait for his eye to open. What about his weak spot? His eye? He stopped timing and everything. That eye has to open at some point. Alright. I'll move his back to the top screen. Hey, I see it. I can see it. Hey, dude. Look at the top screen. His eye is open. Alright, Phantom Sphere. Ooh! Whoa! You got me! Sorry, my dude. Don't worry about me. Believe in the power of the Phantom Sword and battle him. This also means no hammer. We can't use the hammer because Celia is the only one who can wield it. It's terrible. Alright, dodge until I can get a Phantom Sphere. Alright, Celia, do you mind spawning one in? I know you got your hands tied and everything, if you even have hands, but I could use one. Really, I could use one, please. Oh my gosh, this music's awesome! It's like an epic orchestration of Linebeck's theme. That's actually really sick and cool. Okay. Celia, are you going to, you know, give me your power already? Or what, do I have to do this? Do I have to, like, fight Linebeck and I do... Okay, Rob. Hey, Tentacle, losing his grip on me? Now's the time for a Phantom Sphere. Okay. Okay, toss one. Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay, so now I need to wait for that to happen. Right. So now I need to... Sorry, Linebeck. I really like you, but I gotta fight you, bud. Okay. I do have a purple potion to revive me in case things go bad. Yep, go ahead, gulp that down. Alright, how much health did I get back? About a bar's worth? Okay, that's fine. Can I, like, shoot? Nope, arrows have no effect. Just to make sure. Yeah, hammer is totally disabled during this part. Darn, I was gonna go to Hammer Town on this guy. It was gonna be fun. Useless spirit of power, why can't you wield a hammer? All you're good for is making my sword burst into flames. That's all you're good for. Okay. What about Boomerang? Does Boomerang do anything for us? It didn't even let me throw it. Oh, there we go. Now I actually did something. Cannot dodge out of the way in time for that. And crap, I don't have any more healing items. Crap. Okay, dodge out of the way of that. Ah. Okay. Come on. This is not going well for me at all. Okay, dodge out of the way of that. And that's game over. Sorry, Tetra, I tried. Looks like you're gonna die. Continue. And okay, I want to check something real quick. Can't check my items from here. Dang it. In that case, I'm gonna go back over to Merkay so I can at least buy 2 revivals. All right, so go off this way. And we're off. All right, speedrunning tactics, speedrunning tactics. I think this is one of the last times I get to say this. All right, hop over and turn hard to starboard. Pull it to Merkay. Thank goodness for all the money I got from Temple of the Ocean King in order to do this. Yeah, it's all nice and peaceful. No need to worry about a literal world-ending demon that's just, you know, off to the side of the island. 710. Actually, wait. I want to see something real quick. How much is a heart container? 2,000. I can't even afford it. Okay, 2 revivals. Okay, got that. And then I need to leave and come back in order to get another one. Here we go. Okay. Alright, got all that. And also, I only have 3 hearts left. Grass, do you love me? If not, I can just go over to Oshus's house. He should have barrels that'll give me hearts. Because, yeah, that fight kind of kicked my butt a little bit. Okay. Break those. Dude, none of this pottery loves me. Why? Seriously, none of this pottery loves me. What? How could you not love me, pottery? What, is it because I smash your brethren all the time? Is that it? Come on, one of you, pottery, love me. Come on. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. Get all that. It might be worth it just to drink one of my purple potions just as a healing thing and then just go buy another purple potion. Yeah, that's probably the best route. I have more than enough money to buy another purple potion. It's not that big a deal. Alright. Give me a purple. Yay, I love being purple. Alright. Quits, and let's go out. Alright. Hey, Lineback, nice to see you're not possessed again. Alright. To the ghost ship. So you can become possessed again, Lineback. Alright, speed running tactic, speed running tactic, speed running tactic. Guess what we're sailing over? I might as well talk about probably the most interesting aspect about Phantom Hourglass is development. And that was Merkay Isle was actually originally going to be kind of similar to something like Colony 6 from Xenoblade 1, where it was an area where you could do different things with it and actually kind of build the island up more and more. And you can see it through there being some concept art that kind of looks very similar to, like, it makes it very similar to something like a Howl's Moving Castle. Of like all sorts of crazy things going on with the island itself. I mean, I can kind of get why they didn't go with this route. It probably would have been hard to do it on the DS, but still, it would have been an interesting concept. And maybe if they remake this game in the future, maybe that could be something they could add in. Because I think that could be fun. Yeah, we've gone through this whole song and dance. Okay, come on, just go through the whole thing again. Again, pretty awesome of Lineback to do this. Hey, yeah, wake up. Okay, Tetra is safe for now. Toss me the sword. Sticks to his back like a parasite. And tornado, sick as heck armor. All right, and to save some time in case I die again, gonna create a store point right here so I can just quickly go back in case something goes wrong. All right, here we go. Take two. He's behind him and slashes back. All right, maybe do this and freeze time, can't attack. Back away. All right. Yeah. Top screen will become a visual of his back. We're good. All right. Here we go. Okay, rub. Slash. Loosen this grip, creating a phantom sphere for me. Alright, so now I gotta wait for... Yeah, open up and go! Come on. Slash away. Okay. So now I need to do... Okay, that did nothing for me. Okay. Again, it did nothing, but maybe if the eye were open... Nope. Too fast. Yeah, you close this way too fast. Okay, back away. Maybe now? Nope, that did nothing. Okay. Back away from the water. Man, Link, you have like no reach. Get away from the edge. Get away from the edge. I know boat probably won't do much for it. I might as well have it out because it might as well. Okay, back away. How do you counter that? Okay, 3 hearts left. This is not going well for me at all. Okay. Okay. Hit until I can... No! Alright. That's 1 revival. Yeah, a hint would be kinda handy. Dodge that. Ah. Okay. Ah. Okay, not too close. Otherwise, he'll just slash away. Okay. Keep running around. Just as I swing your sword in that direction, lock swords. I tried doing that, but the reaction time is just weird here. Like, I tried slashing in the direction that he leapt to, but for some reason it wouldn't like go into the lock in. It wouldn't lock in for some reason. Like, it's weird. It doesn't want a reaction time. Okay. Okay. Slash. Ugh. See, I slashed in that direction, but nothing happened there. So I don't know why it's not wanting to work the way it's supposed to. All right, last revive. Okay. Let's try this again. Come on! No! Stop it! Will Link, your reach is horrible. Your reach is horrible. I know you got like tiny noodle arms, but come on! Ugh. We'll pretend that never happened and restore. Alright, let's try that again. Okay, toss me that. Alright. Yeah, go to the back. Get snagged. And then it's up to me. Slash. Grants me a Phantom Sphere. Wait for it. Ah. Let's just keep it active until... There! Alright, let's try this again. And hopefully the game will not be screwing around with me when I try to slash in the direction I'm supposed to. Game, I am slashing in the direction you want. Why aren't you responding? Oh my gosh. Okay, this is probably the absolute worst that these, stylus controls have ever been for me. Because I swear I am slashing in the direction that I'm drawing in the direction I'm supposed to, but it's just not wanting to do it. Alright. The thing is, frustrating controls are sometimes not a bother for me. Like, I've played through Skyward Sword on the Wii several times, and I've never really had that many issues with the motion controls. So, I'm used to weird, funky controls. But this is just not working for me for some reason. I don't know why. Alright. I ran around you a little bit. Oops. Game. Oh, my... Okay. So, let's see, run around. Gonna do that. Then maybe? Nope. Yeah, I do not get what is going on and why I can't seem to change direction quickly enough for this. Maybe there's... No, there's not really much of an item that I can really use that would be handy in this situation. Unless his weakness is secretly the shovel. Because then it would at least carry on the tradition of final bosses being able to be defeated in silly ways that every Zelda game seems to have. Come on. I slash in your direction, lineback. Oh my gosh. Will you freaking hit? No! Last revive. Come on! Stick it! Okay. Alright. Come. I am slashing away and nothing is going. Nothing is really triggering for me. Oh my gosh! Just die! Try this one more time, and then afterwards I'm gonna look up a freaking video about this because this is starting to annoy me. Yeah, this is legit starting to annoy me. Okay. Freeze time. As usual, can't attack. I might as well just create another suspend point after this little bit so I don't constantly have to review this tutorial and I get to start from the point of the fight where I'm struggling. I'm gonna slash just before he swings. Yeah, I'm doing that and yet it's just not triggering fast enough. That's my problem. I know how to do this. If the game is just not responding fast enough. It's not responding quickly enough. Because I'm like I'm practically scratching my gamepad doing this. It also doesn't help either that for some reason Link just does not want to be close enough to the point where the sword hits actually trigger like it's supposed to. Okay, got that. Freeze time. Okay. Create a new suspend point from this point. Good. Moving on. Okay. Like, see, I'm like right next to him, yet half my swords aren't even doing it. I even tried doing the spin attack there, and yet it wouldn't trigger. Come on! I know how to fight this thing, but the game is just not letting it happen. The game is just too slow at reading my actions. Come on! Hit the sink it! Link, your arms are terrible! Oh my gosh! I'm even slashing it yet. It just won't read it half the time. I don't even know if that was my first revive or my second. That was my last revive. Link. Come on! You stupid frick! Is this my penance for having too easy a time with the Temple of the Ocean King? Is this just my penance for that? Load. close. Hey. Okay, I'm not even gonna talk. I'm just gonna try and lock it as best I can because this is getting ridiculous. I'm so angry I'm turning into a freaking caveman. Man, Lineback, you really should have joined me on the journey if you were gonna be this good at sword fighting against me. Like, you should have been the one rescuing Tetra, not me. Oh my gosh! Ah. I think this is my last revive. Pretty sure. Yeah. I almost had it there! No! Stop! Stop! No! Your stubby arms! There's a curse! Ah! Oh my gosh! Try this again. Please freaking work this time, you stupid TS controls. Oh my. And again, he just leaps just out of range of Link's arms. That's the other issue. If he just leapt to the side and was still within range, I feel like this would be a lot easier. But because Link has like no range, this is just turning out awful. Come on. Just... Will you stop it? Lineback, can't you at least put up even a little bit of a fight against Bellum's possession? Maybe just a little bit? Because this is ridiculous. Okay. You know, after I did the Temple of the Ocean King, I had the game opinion of it has its problems, but it at least excels in stuff like bosses and all that kind of stuff. Up until the initial Bellum fight, that was my opinion. But then this Joker showed up, and suddenly I'm like, okay, everything but the final boss is great. Cause, oh my gosh, this boss is starting to make me absolutely hate everything right now. Come on! Okay. I am looking up how to do this because this is just getting annoying. This is getting really freaking frustrating. Oh my gosh. I hate this so much. Okay, Phantom, Hourglass, Bellum fight. Final boss. Thank you, Zelda Universe, for existing. Okay. So go straight to this, and then... Okay. So it's doing that tutorial thing. So let's see. Gonna slash away at that. Good, good, good. Maybe I just need to tap instead of slash? Maybe that's my problem? Let's try it. Okay. Oh, because of course. Yeah, it was just tapping it. I've been slashing instead. I've been just swiping up when I should have been tapping this whole time. That explains it. Okay. Yeah, I've been just screaming about nothing. Sorry about that. Okay. Freeze that. Okay. Yep. Then tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. Run! There. Alright. Give me that. And... oh my gosh! Oh my... whoa! What the... what the... what was that? Yeah, sorry about that. Okay. Gotta be paying attention to the... okay. No. Back away, back away, back away, back away. Wait for the eye to open and go! Alright. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. Run! Stab at thee. Do I need like counter with my own spin attack or something with that? I have no idea. Nope. Okay, back away. And are you gonna do... you gonna open your eye, buddy? No. Man, he is... okay, there we go. There we go! Please tell me that was the end. Thank goodness! Okay, lesson learned. Never swipe, just tap on everything. That's how you get through these DS games. Never slide the touchscreen, just tap. That's how you win. It took frustratingly longer than it needed to, but it's done. Honestly, I forget half the time that you can actually just tap to attack things with your sword. I'm used to just sliding and slashing that way. Because it just feels better to do it that way. Like, it feels like it should be the way you should do it. Tapping is more for the hammer, personally. Yeesh, ouch. What's going on here? I thought... Okay, I think for this I can do probably this one. This visual. Are you okay, Lineback? You were possessed by Bellum. What? Oh, that's right. I think I remember something about my dude. Oh, kid, I mean, my dude, I'm sorry. I know I was possessed by that monster, but to think that I... Shush, Lineback. If you hadn't stood up to Bellum when you did, who knows what might have happened to us. Well, I guess I got caught up in the moment. What? That's not like you. Are you sure you're a Lineback? My ship just took a little, damage. Grandpa. Pull up on my whale. Lineback just getting washed away. My dude, Lineback, and Celia. I have returned to my true form. For that, I thank you. What? Whoa! Oh man, is that you? I never would have guessed it. You really look like that. If not for you, I'd have been sealed up forever. The sea would have fallen into desolation and evil. You saved me and the great sea. Thank you. Lineback. What? Who, me? I have to make good on a promise I made to you. I grant you one wish. What is it? Come on, say it. You want a treasure, don't you? Just ask. Nope, that's not it at all. I don't need treasures anymore, I think. Well, I guess if I have to, if you insist. Can you bring back my ship? The one that sank? What? That's it? You know, even if you ask for treasure later, that's it. That's enough from you, Sparkles. You always got to get the last word, don't you? The sound of ours is returned and peace reigns. The ghost ship will no longer haunt your world. Our world? So, what is the world that we are in now? What is this place? The time for you to return to your world is near. The door to your world is about to open. We are inhabitants of this world. We must return to the world of the Ocean King. Thanks, my dude. And you too, Linebeck. Your courage will not be forgotten. Oh, well, thank goodness, Linebeck. Now I don't have to look at you any longer. I was getting tired of seeing you all the time. Ugh, that's my line. Get out of here and good riddance. Well, I'm leaving now. Thanks, Linebeck. I would like to stay with you, my dude, but I'm a spirit. I serve the Ocean King. Now, we have to say goodbye. Thanks, my dude. And that was Phantom Hourglass. On the one hand, it was not as bad as I was expecting it to, especially considering the usual feedback that I usually give with this game is controls are utterly frustrating and it sometimes gets to be a little too much frustration. And to be fair, I did have a little bit more fun with the touchscreen controls than I initially thought I would, especially for like the majority of the bosses. But on the other hand, yeah, in terms of ranking all the Zelda games that I played so far, this probably ranks towards the bottom. But then again, I can't think of any Zelda games that I really disliked, and I don't dislike this game. I still think it's a decent enough time, and if you can find it and you can play it, I still recommend it. Just know that there's an asterisk next to it to say it can be a little frustrating and it doesn't always have the best stuff going for it, but it is worth it for the amazing bosses and, well, some of the great characters like Linebeck. Alright, and as one last thing to kind of talk about with this game, let's talk about the fact that this game takes place in a new world. The world of the Ocean King. First of all, I think it's really clever that Oshus is actually a whale, because because Bellum is a squid, and what do squids usually eat? They eat whale. I don't know, I thought that was kind of clever. And lastly, there have been a lot of different Zelda games that have had different worlds to them. And so it kind of leads to the question, what alternate world is this? Oh, hey, it's my signature. Nice. Anyways. And this has led to two different possibilities. Hey, I'll talk about it in just a sec. I'll talk about my theory in just a sec. There you go. Huh? Where are we? Boss! Linebeck disappeared, and the ghost ship is back. What's going on? So you were okay all along? I was worried when I heard all that screaming, but you looked fine. What about the ghost ship? Was there treasure aboard? What are you talking about? I was almost frozen forever on that thing. My dude saved me. You wouldn't believe what we went through. Do you understand what we've been through? Where were you? Did you even look for us? What are you talking about? You were only on that ship. It's only been about 10 minutes. 10 minutes? You gotta be kidding! Do you know what we've been through? I have no idea what you're talking about. How could I? It was probably a bad dream. You're not listening. It was longer than 10 minutes, I'm telling you. Huh? That ghost ship is really, really dangerous. It's not there anymore. Wibbly wobbly, timey wimey stuff. The ship, it's gone! It really was cursed. The dream you had was the work of that ghost ship. Hey! I told you it wasn't a dream. You guys never listen. Healing back. And that's the end. So, going back into the theory that I was talking about a little bit ago, there isn't like a ton of confirmation about what the world of the Ocean King is. But there are two theories about it. One is that it's the world from Link's Awakening, like the dream world that Link was part of, as there was a giant whale at the very end of that game, and it does match up pretty well to what Oshus's whale design is. So that is one possibility. But the other, which also seems to match up pretty well, I think it's a flooded Termina. Like from Majora's Mask, as a lot of the characters that you encounter in the world of the Ocean King seem to be almost counterparts or copycats of other characters that you met in the Wind Waker, but seem to have no memory of Link at all, similar to a lot of the Terminian counterparts of NPCs from Ocarina of Time. So that is the other possibility of what it could be. Again, there's a lot of unclear stuff about it. Even the Zelda Compendium is kind of unclear about it, or has conflicting information about it. But those are the two possibilities, and in terms of which one I believe more, I think I'm leaning more towards the Termina kind of stuff. Since we don't know if the world in Link's Awakening is necessarily a different world or just a dream in Link's head. So those are my thoughts. Alright. But yeah. That is it for Phantom Hourglass. And I guess there's one last kind of footnote. Wait, is there not? Oh, yeah, there is. There is a multiplayer thing. I am not gonna play, but basically, you and a buddy who have the same game can go around and basically complete different challenges. Very similar to the stuff that you would find in the Temple of the Ocean King. Alright, I think that's about it. So, thank you so much for watching. I did get a little frustrating. It did get a little frustrating near the end, and I do apologize for all the grumbling and the angry stuff. I'm not normally like this. Like, if you're watching me for the first time, I'm not usually this angry. This is like one of the few instances where I've actually gotten this angry. Usually I'm more chill and kind of laid back about stuff. But hey man, that boss just got under my skin in the worst way. But yeah, I do apologize about that. So, maybe wondering, what's next for Zelda Fridays? It's all good? Okay, thank you. Alright. So, what's next for Zelda Friday? Truth be told, I still have no idea. I know it's either going to be Spirit Tracks or Skyward Sword. I know it's either one of those. But I just haven't fully figured that out. I'm probably gonna lean more towards Skyward Sword because I do want to take a little bit of a break from the DS games, but I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. Alright, so just a quick reminder, tomorrow is gonna be starting the post game of Xenoblade 2. And then Wednesday, I'm actually gonna do kind of a split thing where Wednesday I'll start Xenoblade 2 Torna the Golden Country. Friday will be more Zelda Fridays, and my vote is Zelda 2. I haven't even played that one before, and I've heard that game is legendarily hard. I will rage through the whole thing. Alright, but maybe someday I'll play Zelda 2. Anyways, and then Saturday will be more post-game stuff with Xenoblade 2, like the base game. So, thank you so much for watching. Stay safe out there, and y'all have a good rest of your day. This is Chronofahx, signing out. Oh my gosh, I need a break.